All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We have something fun in between waiting for the NBA Finals to start. It starts on Thursday. This video will probably go up on Wednesday, but I am recording this on Tuesday because the Orlando Magic released their new jerseys, their rebranded logo, and everything that comes along with that. We're gonna dive into it a little bit. I have the jerseys up in front of you right here. These are the three main ones they're gonna roll out at the start of next season. When you clicked on this video, you might have seen a mock-up of their court. That's the new logo in the middle. We're gonna talk about all that. Um, as somebody who is a jersey connoisseur, I like collecting jerseys. I have a few really good ones in my collection. Obviously, I want to get more, but that will come with time. And I think with every good team, there needs to be a good jersey. And we're going to dive into these jerseys a little bit, the logo, the history. Whenever the NBA rolls out a new jersey or a new logo or something, they have to have some story with it. And I think this Orlando Magic one is really cool. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to give my opinions as somebody who worked in apparel and worked with logos for a little bit. I've seen bad logos. I've seen bad colorways. I've seen bad um, text. I like to give my opinion on this stuff. So if you like what I have to say, like the video. If you have any opinions, comment it down below. And if you just think the vibes, consider subscribing. So yeah, in front of us right now is the new Orlando Magic jerseys. You can see right at the top. This is pulled straight from their Twitter. If you want to check out their whole thing, the whole rollout, it is on Twitter. And there'll probably be a video out too at some point from their official channels and stuff. So, but it's and I quote, a new generation of Magic basketball. And we're gonna get into the how do you say it, the how these jerseys came about, like what some of the stuff means on it. Obviously, there's always gonna be little Easter eggs and stuff. Um, when they make these jerseys, especially with Nike, they love doing little homages to other things. I do want to read something from their I think this is one of their first posts of it, their official press release of it. And I quote, I'm reading this from their official Twitter account, and I quote, "Don't call it a comeback. This is a new era of Magic basketball, an ode to the OG, our iconic stars and pinstripes representing the true pride over Orlando, the identity for the next generation of Magic fans that pays homage to the legends that engraved our name into the history books forever, a modern classic making its world premiere." I think that's a great way to say it. Um, Before we dive into the nitty gritty details, or should we? We should probably let me set the stage for you, and then I'll give my opinions. You guys are here for informative stuff, and then my opinions come second. So we'll talk about um some uh some information we have here. If I pull it up real quick. So let's talk about the logo, and not the logos that are on the jersey. There's a brand new Magic logo, the main logo, and they've broken it down into three different logos here. One called the global logo, which I guess is on every piece of apparel that's like standard. There's the primary icon logo, and then there's the secondary logo. If you want to see these, you do have to find it on your own. But the global logo is the one on the thumbnail of this video that's going to be on the court, on their main home court. It is a circle, and the Orlando Magic name is going from Orlando's going clockwise around the circle, and the Magic is going under it. So it's Orlando Magic. It has the basketball. It has the stars coming off the back. It looks really clean. I like it. I do want to preface this with I do like simplistic logos. I do like how do you call it? More modern logos, more clean logos. We'll get to some of the because you're never going to please anybody with any of these logos or anything newer. People are nostalgic for early 2000s NBA and logos and everything, as I am too. But you have to face the facts that that's not coming back. This is a new generation. This is a new thing for. It's not. It is for fans of my generation in their 20s and in their 30s, and but you got to get the kids involved. You got to get the kids to want to buy the jersey, wear the jersey, stuff like that. Anyways, I do like this logo. There is another thing. The NBA mandates. I believe it's been a mandate for almost 10 years now that I guess what they would call your global logo, your primary logo, has to be a circle or some fashion of a circle. For what reason, I can only speculate, as it's easier to print, it's easier to embroider on things, whether it be hats, um, crew necks, hoodies, um, all that stuff. It's easier to just have a circle and run through however many Orlando you need, how many Celtics you need, how many Lakers you need, how many Warriors logos you need. I'm talking about logos that are circles. It's easier to just do that instead of having to move the machine around, do it a different way. They're all circles. It's so much easier to do on the production side of things. Um, Now, does that make logos good or bad or whatever? Should they bring back more of the bubble lettering, more of the interesting lettering to make teams stand out from each other? Maybe. I genuinely don't care. Again, I like simplistic logos. This logo, I'm looking at it. It's well done. It's a well done logo. You still have the stars. You still have the basketball. You know it's a basketball team. Duh. Um, and the Orlando going around the outside of it looks good. And I guess the the primary logo, the true primary logo, what they're calling it, the NBA would call it, is just the basketball with the stars coming off of it. Pretty simple. I mean, this is a basketball team. If you're unfamiliar with any basketball and you just see this on like a hat or like a hoodie or something, it's a basketball team. I like it. I think they had a similar one back in the day when Shaq was on the team. Was at the 90s, where it was a basketball and the stars were a lot smaller and there were a bunch of them coming off of it, and it had that swish, that lines coming off it to make it look like it was moving. It looked pretty good. I like that one a bit more. This one's a bit too simplistic. I would like something more on it just to denote that it's a Orlando Magic basketball logo, but I don't think, if I have to say what should be the next jersey, right? What should they put on the fourth jersey? Because you sometimes you get three, four, five jerseys. Um, I would not put this one on a jersey. I think this one's just for like warm ups and like towels and like other stuff that isn't really doesn't really need the whole Orlando Magic detail on it, with the again with their global logo, with the basketball and the stars and the circle and the Orlando Magic inside the circle. I think that's the better one. And their secondary logo, one that I have questions about, but it looks good. It looks good to me. It's a basketball inside of a star, and it's their secondary logo. And to me, it looks like the Dallas Stars logo. If you watch any hockey, it looks like that, just with a basketball in the middle. It looks kind of weird, and I like it. It just doesn't scream Orlando Magic to me. It just screams this is a basketball team, but it's not called the Stars. And stars play a big part in all of these jerseys and logos and everything they have. Obviously, you can see in the picture in front of you, Magic has a star in it. On the left, the middle one has Magic with a star in it. And Orlando has Orlando with a star in it. It's going to play a big part into in their um in their future of branding and stuff. I would say their global logo is the best. Their secondary logo is the second best, and their primary logo is just kind of boring. But I get the homage to the older Orlando Magic logo with this other logo. Um, to talk about the colors, because color is really important, especially blue. Blue is Blue is such a hard color, especially the differentiating factor is that, especially in basketball, because the bright lights of the court are just so bright, you have to get the color right, but you also have to get the color right when somebody's just going to wear it around, wear it to the bar, wear it to wherever they're going, They have moved on from sort of this lighter, more, I guess, leaning towards like a sky blue, more into these. Oh my God, my phone almost fell. Leaning more into this royal blue, which I like a lot more. The royal blue pops. It's such a cleaner color. It looks better with the white. It looks better with the black. It looks better with the silver that they have on these jerseys. I like the royal blue more. And yeah, we can get into now talking about, let me see here, the different variations they have here. Um, let me see here. Yeah, so the different variations they have. The only one that isn't here on your screen is one full one that says Orlando Magic, and the Magic still has the star. Um, that's the only one they don't have, or how you have on your screen right now that I'm looking at. Um, I like that one a lot. I think that needs to be on, or I don't that needs to be Orlando Magic needs to be one word. It needs to be on a jersey, and I think it would look really really cool. I don't. I get the star. Don't don't overuse the star. That is my one big critique about these jerseys. Is don't overuse the star. You've used it 3 times already in these main three jerseys. If when you get the fourth jersey, I believe it's called the city jersey, or yeah, it would be your city jersey or something like that. They have weird names. Um, don't use the star again. Just try to spice it up. Try to bring something different. Abbreviate Orlando or something. That's what they usually do. A nickname. Orange, and that's it's not called Orange County, is it? That's in California. Go with something else. Go in a different direction. I understand what you're doing, and I like the star, but don't overuse the star. You overuse the star, people are gonna get bored of it very, very, very quickly. Um, and they do have some alternate colors. They have them. They have all these logos on blue on blue, black on blue, blue on silver, black on silver. Um, I'm looking at it right now. These like mock-ups are like color swatches. It looks really good. I I crave. This is what I crave when I see jerseys. I crave alternate black jerseys, full black jerseys. A full black jersey always looks good. Or full black with like accents always looks good. I've never seen a bad full black jersey with accents. I've never seen one. I've never seen a bad one in basketball at least. I That's my personal favorite type of jersey. Obviously, this middle one, um, the bottom half of it is pinstriped with black, and then it fades into the it goes into the silver, then the black, and then the magic, and then back to the silver, and then blue top. I'm gonna be honest, this is my least favorite one out of them. Swinging into the my opinions of this. I did make a video about jerseys at the beginning of last year. It's irrelevant now, but I do have a video of that if you want to check that out. I'm looking at the jerseys now, and I will keep talking about this black one with the blue top. I don't. I get the wanting and the need to want to be unique and different. I just don't know if you went too too much. It looks a bit too busy. I don't think it. I don't think it needs. I think you need to get rid of the. I'm talking about the middle jersey here. You need to get rid of the border, the silver border. Just get rid of it. It's too busy. There's lines going vertically and then going, what is it called? Horizontally. There's way too much going on. Just do the full pinstripe up to the magic and then fade into the blue. Well, not fade, just hard cut to the blue. I get what you're trying to do with the blocking here, but it just turns out too busy, and it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. That's my least favorite one. Now, my second, or I should say, my second favorite one, it's a toss up, but my second favorite one is the white one. The white one with the that says Magic on it with the pinstripe. I like this one a lot. I think it's gonna look so good. It's definitely gonna look good on that court, um, that home court. It's gonna look really good. Um, it's pinstripe with the blue the blue and black collar with the blue and black what do you call that sleeve, not sleeve, I guess sleeveless part, yeah, sleeveless part of the jersey. Looks good. I have nothing to say about it except it's good. And the blue one is definitely my favorite. Again, royal blue is such a great color. It looks so clean. I like the way they've sort of differentiated. They've done different sort of tiny tweaks to the lettering. When you just see Magic, it's sort of it looks like it's always going to be at an angle, whether it's um, um, left to right, angled, or um, horizon angled, so to speak. Um, versus Orlando is just straight across in sort of a tilted font. It looks great. I like the blue a lot, and the white pinstripes, the white and black accents looks really good. That's my favorite for sure. This is my honest opinion. Just literally looking at it for the first time in full view. Um, let's let's scroll through Magic Twitter here, and we can see more details about the jersey here, or about the jersey. If anything pops out to me, we will talk about. It looks like the black jerseys, the black and blue, I should say, are gonna have different shorts logo. It's gonna have, what logo is this? It's gonna have the primary one with the basketball and the star on it. Yeah, it looks like that's gonna be the black shorts one, and then the white and blue are just gonna have a star on the side of the shorts. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Looking at the jersey on the person, the black and blue jersey, still don't like it. Still don't like it. They have Paulo wearing it, Paulo Banchero here. It just looks okay. It's vertical stripes and then horizontal stripes. Just it's too much. It's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. It looked. I'll say this. I'm gonna hate it even more when I see somebody wearing it in the mock-ups and like these professional photos. It looks great. When somebody's actually wearing it, it doesn't look so good. Let's see here. Yeah, I was correct. Yeah, it's the basketball with the star on the shorts for the black jersey. Those shorts might be worth buying. The black Orlando shorts with the basketball and the star. Those look fire. Those look fire. I like the I like the shorts more than the jersey. The shorts more than the jersey. Hell yeah. And then looking at the blue jersey. Yeah, man, this is my favorite one. I love the font on this. They've kept the same. Looks like they've kept the same number font, but they've changed the again, like I mentioned, they changed the font for just the Orlando. More straightforward, less curves or less angles too on it. And let me see if I can see anything else here that's worth noting. Oh, we do have to talk about the court. I can't forget that. It looks like the players like it. Looks like the ex players like it. They have a bunch of players reacting to it and stuff. Um, I think it's gonna be a hit. I'm seeing it on apparel. It looks okay printed. Oh, that Orlando Magic hat. That hat looks. Oh my God, that hat's amazing. Ooh, that's embroidered too. That looks great. That looks amazing. See, this is what I'm talking. That ooh, and they got in like a Orlando Magic in cursive two hat with a snapback. Nah, that looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, it's gonna look good on this logo and this package of logos. Is gonna look great on jersey, on shirts, on crew necks, on hoodies, on hats, on beanies, all that stuff. They have a full like Magic sweat. What was it? I guess this is like this is Jeff Hamilton collaboration. Oh yeah, okay. One of a kind jacket, authentic team jacket, only 75 in supply. This jacket's crazy. This is a leather jacket. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. um, let's talk about the court real quick, because the court does play a big part in in uh in the jersey, and how it complements the jersey. It looks like they're going for a full blue. The paint, the free throw line to the baseline is blue, just solid blue, and then you have the surrounding border of the court blue. It's going to say Orlando Magic. It's going to say Florida Blue. It's the well, I can't read that name. They've dedicated this court to somebody, and I cannot read it. I apologize. It's in that cursive that I can't read. Um, it's still going to be called the Kia Center where they play, so that's good. And it's looked like they're going for a parquet floor, just one singular color, but a parquet floor, um, with a black 3-point line, and keeping it simple and just having the Orlando Magic logo in the middle, the new one in the middle. I like it. I think I think the white jerseys are gonna look great on this court. I think the blue jerseys might get drowned out a little bit. I think the blue and black ones aren't gonna look as good on this, but the white ones are gonna look great on this court. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything they've posted thus far. Let me refresh the page here, see if they've updated it. Um, oh, okay. Okay. This is a good thing I upload. So what they're going for with the this blue and black jersey, the one in the middle, the pinstripe and the horizontal and vertical lines that I don't like. Apparently, that was a warm up when Shaq played. It was just a warm up, like a what do you call it? Like a yeah a warm up jacket. It's literally the same. It's literally the same jacket. It's just in a jersey form now, and it looks better as a jacket than it does as a jersey. That's all I'll say. It looks better as a jacket than it does as a jersey. Sheesh. All right, yeah, that's it. Just wanted to pop in here, make this quick video. I wasn't gonna make a video or another video today, but um, this came out, and I said, hey, I like talking about jerseys. Like I said, I gave the whole spiel at the beginning. I have some experience in this field, so I thought it'd be cool to talk about it. And yeah, the real question? I think I did this in my last video too when I talked about jersey. Will I buy an Orlando Magic jersey? Um, Probably not, because I literally bought one last year. I bought one last year before they announced they were doing the rebrand, so it was way too late. I already had one. It is the gray one from this past year. I do like it, but I probably won't buy another one. I'll probably wait to see maybe if they alternate or whatever the fourth jersey is, see if it's anything unique or cool. But probably not. It's a good jersey, and what would I rate it? Um, I would give I would give the whole rebrand an 8 out of 10. And I would give the jerseys themselves a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. Um, you kind of threw me off with the middle jersey. The middle jersey's throwing me off big time, and I'm gonna have to dock a point for that. If it was either just a full black or an alternate sort of blue with more black on it, it would be a 10 out of 10. But it's a 9 out of 10. And I think they did a good job, though. I think Nike has been on a bit of a rocky run recently. They don't really. Some people are hit or miss with their jerseys. I think this was a good one. And if this is any indication of what Nike's going to do with expansion teams that will come soon, or another team that might want to rebrand, I think this is a good sign of them improving their license of the NBA and their logos. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next time. Cheers.